Congratulations on the bronze. Though one can understand it's a medal that has caused you much pain. Have you managed to recover from it?
I can't clearly say that I recovered, and somewhere still down the line I'm getting these flashes from past 2 nights of the positions, and as a chess player you know how much winning you were in the last game. So somewhere still I'm struggling a bit, but I think I'm used to these kind of situations as a sports person since childhood, and I'll be fine now.
Right. When the semi-final goes into a tiebreaker like yours did, how do you spend the night? Did you manage to get any sleep at all? Well, when Anand was playing Boris Gelfand at the World Championships a few years back and the game had gone to a tiebreaker, he stayed up all night.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best question someone asked, because it's so true. It's so difficult to go through this tiebreak, and especially in the knockout system. You know, every single moment you get these thoughts, what will happen tomorrow, whether I'll be through or whether I won't, and all these things. Even if you don't want to, somewhere your head, you know, it just keeps popping up all these questions in your head. And it's been like extremely difficult, because in this tournament I have gone through this tiebreak 5 times. So every single time, you know, I know like what I felt, and I told myself that, you know, this every struggle is for a reason, and you know, when you become champion you have to tell some stories, and I think I pretty did much better than the previous World Championships, because I have enough experience now. And yeah, to some extent I didn't get the proper sleep, but I was much better than the earlier World Championships.
Right, you've been playing chess since you were 9, you're 26 now, and almost became world champion thrice. Do you take more risks now? The situation in Tehran was a classic case where you could not afford to play safe.
Definitely. I mean, chess has been like from the time I understood what is life and what it's going to be. It was always surrounded by chess, and in general in chess, you know, whatever your general attitude in life, actually little bit goes on your chess way of style of playing. So somewhere there, I think I've been like really solid and safe, and you know, like very clear and normal plans and everything. But now I have become much more stronger as a person and as a player. I'm trying to take risks, and I am fine to take some risks. All this, there is a change of attitude, definitely. I think when you keep like growing as a player and you understand what you're making mistakes, you keep trying to understand and better yourself in every other way.
Indeed, it's a case of evolution. Harika, athletes very often travel with family members during tournaments, though a grandparent is an unusual choice. Does it give you comfort when she's around?
Yeah, I take her with me for all the most important tournaments like World Championships, Grand Prix, and some important tournaments I take her with me. Especially in long tournaments and this kind of very strong tournaments, you know, you go through many mood swings. You go through, like, you have to see a lot of chess off the board too. You spend like nearly, I mean, at least 4 to 5 hours other than playing only on the practice. So, you know, for this, it's important to have someone who can take care of you in all other aspects. And for me, it's very comfortable to go with my grandmom, because okay, she cooks for me, of course, and at the same time she silently supports me. You know, she doesn't whatever, like even she's worried or tensed or not, she doesn't say anything to me. I can't see in her face also what is happening. She's just like silently she supports me, and I think that's the most comfortable thing for me as a player.
One has to say that you're very lucky. This is not the first time you were playing a tournament with a headscarf. It was contentious, though some players opted out of the tournament because of that. Is it right for the host country to impose these rules on visiting players too? And also, does it feel like a distraction to you?
I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I just know from from childhood I've seen this. I've been to Iran, and I think when I was 12 or something, and that time it has been very discomfort, because I mean I was young and I didn't understand why I should put scarf on my head. But I think over the years I understood that it's their culture and it's their custom, and it's the country's rule, and no one can object it, and it's their rule. I just can't know why or what, whether it's wrong, good. I mean, I'm not someone to judge that, but all I know is over the years I understood it, and I got adjusted to it. I played a few other tournaments. I won my Asian Women Championship in Iran. So I'm quite used to it right now. In fact, before this World Championship, it's funny, but I for a few days I started wearing scarf even at my home, and when people came, they didn't understand what I was doing, because I just wanted to make sure that I'm comfortable with it during the tournament, because it's such an important tournament. So I mean, whatever I could do in my hands to do my best for the World Championship, I tried to do. And I mean, okay, for me, more than wearing the scarf, this to play this World Championship and to fulfill my dream was more important. So I mean, I didn't think much about it.